welcome to the show. The Drovers are finishing up basketball, we've got baseball, and we've got softball. Today we talked to softball junior Brooke McLeod to talk about the season so far. This is In the Saddle.
Ball is tipped, there you are. You're running for your life. You're a shooting star. And all the years, no one knows just how hard you worked, but now it shows. In one shining moment, it's all on the line. One shining moment, they're frozen in time.
Welcome to the show. Today we have USAO softball player Brooke McLeod on the show to talk about the 2013 softball season. Welcome to the show.
Hi.
So the season started out pretty decently, 10 wins so far. A little bit of rough time starting conference, but one of those wins came in an upset over number 4 Oklahoma City, which is really a big deal. So talk about the season.
We have a small team. It's basically about just coming together. I think that with anybody, it's going to be a rough start just because you got to get in the swing of things. But we're going to get there. We're strong. We're a strong team, and we play together well. We've been together for almost 3 years, so we're going to do fine.
Like you said, it's a real small team. We just have a handful of subs and just 2 pitchers playing. So how have you guys kind of dealt with that?
We've definitely had a lot of issues as far as, people leaving the team or people getting hurt. We basically just have to fill the role where it's needed. There's people out of position. There's people in the lineup where they're not usually as far as hitting. You just have to step up. It's been difficult. It's been a very bumpy ride, but we're making it through right now, so we're getting there.
Well, we talked to Coach just a couple weeks ago about how there wasn't really going to be a lot of adversity on the team because you had all the starters coming back, and you guys knew each other really well, and then you've just been hit with thing after thing. We've lost our second baseman to an injury, Skyler Nichols, and it's definitely been a tough time filling that role, center midfield. You've actually stepped in as one of the people playing in that position when you're not pitching.
Like I said, there's been people out of position a lot. The other girls filling the role of second base practice in the outfield. So it's hard coming from deep in the outfield to, right in the middle of the action. So we're gonna get it done. We have to step up. That's basically the main thing. We have to step up. We have to play where we're needed, and we're all ball players. We've been doing it our whole lives, so we're gonna figure it out. I know I keep saying that, but it's been rough, but we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna get there.
So you're one of just 2 pitchers. So how has that been an extra challenge? We played double headers almost every time, so you're getting a lot more time than you're used to.
Yes. Me and Mo talk all the time about how, we're talking to 2 relief pitchers, when we're stepping onto the field. We're not used to playing so much. So it's basically just trying to get into shape and get into the swing of, pitching 7 innings at least. And when we play 2 times a week at least, we're tired, we're dragging. So it's trying to stay in shape and to keep ourselves healthy. That's the main thing. We need to stay healthy and take care of ourselves, and we're doing a pretty good job other than being pretty tired, but we're handling it well. I think we're throwing good ball games. We're keeping our runs to a minimum, or trying to at least, but we're doing well.
Well, good. You definitely are having a pretty good junior year so far. Both hitting and pitching. You lead the team in batting average. Starting to get some more hits in, and you are of the lowest ERA on the team. So what's kind of clicking for you this year?
I know what it's like as a fielder, and I know what it's like as a pitcher to struggle in ball games and to have to, try and step up and try to lead the team. And I know everybody else on the field does too, but I think that's one thing, because I know as a pitcher it's so hard to pitch your heart out and not be able to get runs. And that's kind of the main thing for me. I want to be able to help Mo out when I'm in the field, and I want to help myself out. And I know the girls are behind me 100%, and I know they're behind Mo. You know, we have good days and bad, but that's the main thing. We all know what it's like to be beat. Sometimes we beat ourselves, and that's one thing that we're trying to not do, trying to overcome. So,
what are some of the goals that you have for this season, both personally and then as a team?
Personally, as far as in the field, I want to keep my errors to a minimum. Batting, I want to continue, you know, try and keep my average up, get on base as much as possible. As a pitcher, I definitely want to keep my runs down, keep the walks down. I've struggled with that more than I'm used to this year. But as a team, I think that we just need to stay together. That's my main goal for a team. We have an opportunity to do very, very well this year, even though we're small. And so I think that once we overcome everything and just continue to play together, we're going to be just fine.
Well, I believe it, and we look forward to a great season out of the ladies, and thank you for being on the show.
Thank you very much.
Well, that's our show. Our men's basketball team had a great effort at the NAIA National Tournament, but they lost the first round and are coming home, so we'll talk to them next week on In the Saddle.